Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Bit of a change up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, edge. Amazing delivery.
Livingston shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge. Loud shout. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good return, back from the deep. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keep it in.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Ballers in. Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the scoreboard end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. Good call of no. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes. Keeper.
A few moves made in the field. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Lammonby, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Hales, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edge! What a ball! Dives and takes a nice catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pollard, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Pollard, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Monroe on the scoreboard end.
Yep. Yes. Yep. Yes, bowler.
Yes, nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes. Bowlers.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
The batting side are now on 7 for 103.
Yes. No. Bowler. Yep. No. Bowler.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edged. Unplayable.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good return back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with three.
Got right in behind it.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 7 for 109.
Going with pace
The
now.
captain is going with pace.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep us in.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep. Yep. Bowlers. Ready.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Yep, bowlers in.
Solid defence, very compact.
End of the 13th over. The batting side are now on 7 for 117.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Yes. Keeper. Yes. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first
7
place.
for 126.
Yes.
Yep. Ball in.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers in. Nice ball in.
Thomas is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging for the batter now.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Hazelwood shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes. No.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh then.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No. No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yes. Keeper.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
adding up to that. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Keeper! Yes!
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler's end! Yes!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Thomas coming back into the attack.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Time to keep the... pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yes!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
69.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Amazing delivery. And gone. Amazing work from the keeper.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
For the betting side, please give them a round of applause.
Yes. Ball is in.
Confusion written on the batter's faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Brilliant
Yes.
shot, that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Super shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Thomas to wrap up the innings.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Pads that away.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Thomas with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Thrust the pad at it. This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.